For the majority of humans, it's essential to find some sort of career to make money. Money helps us get the majority of our basic needs met so we can live safe and healthy lives. After our long-term needs are met, our extra money can be used for fun things like fancy clothes, recreation, or travel. But at what point does the pursuit of money become harmful to ourselves and the future of our children? For the average low to middle class family, most of us would be interested in an opportunity to make more money. More money would let us budget for a slightly larger home, more extravagant vacations, more opportunities for our children, and forms of security, all of which could be considered needs. But for some people, the pursuit of money has exceeded far greater than getting our needs met. For these people, life is a game that they intend on winning. I have $30 million, but I bet I can turn it into $100 million in 5 years. If you have $30 million, you absolutely do not need more money to get your needs met. In order to achieve huge financial success, there are sacrifices that need to be made. If you spend the majority of your time working, you don't have any time to develop your emotional skills and relationships. Your kids assume that you'll probably never be around, and you'll probably just try to buy their love because that's all you know how to do. They grow up without a healthy father figure, and then they grow into adults without emotional skills of their own. And you don't need to learn your emotional skills because there will always be people who are attracted to you for your money and the security that you can provide. Of course, these people also lack the emotional skills to be in a healthy relationship. They either divorce you and take half of your precious money away, or they stay in a loveless marriage and raise children without understanding how much you're screwing them up. Of course, there are emotionally intelligent people who have also acquired great wealth, but are they living a better life than a lower income household that is raising the next generation of children who know how to love? The world will always need more love, and the selfish game to acquire as much money as possible only serves to increase our own personal status and fuel our egos with feelings of what we perceive success to be. In the entire history of our planet, the history of evolution of all species, we are the only ones to willingly destroy the planet for personal gain. We are the richest, most in-debt, obese, medicated, and addicted cohort of adults to ever exist. And because of our large, evolved brains, we think that we're more important than everything else, but our intelligence is a miracle and also a complete fluke. It's a gift that we have such great power and knowledge, and it's also a curse that we can be so emotionally malformed that our greed and selfishness makes us forget that we're just another species with a highly developed attribute, our brains. If you were born a turtle, you would live your life by instinct. You'd break from your shell, walk to the light, eat food, try not to die, and lay eggs. If our lives were only this simple, the Earth wouldn't be the hottest it's ever been in the last 2,000 years. If we don't change our selfish ways, it's only a matter of time before we eliminate more and more species, and the biodiversity that makes our ecosystems function collapses on itself. Either we will destroy the planet, or the planet will destroy us. And pretending that this isn't an issue because it's not going to happen in our lifetime is also very selfish. The richest people abuse the most for their personal gain. Cheap labor, the environment, their own relationships, and any hope of ever acknowledging that they're even a problem at all.